Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going over my travel savings, and then I'm going to be getting back into my game time binder, and I'm super excited because I also have the book box challenge from Hannah over at Prop Budgets that we're going to be starting today, and I am super excited. So I think we're actually going to do that first because that one I'm most excited for. So this is the bookshop box challenge. So there is 4 categories. There's fantasy books, romance books, mystery books, and horror books. It comes with all of these cards. So let me get everything set up and then I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have my money here for game time. So I think I'm gonna split, I think I have 50, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So what I think I'm gonna do is pull like 2 or 3 cards on the bookshop, and then whatever we have left, I'm gonna put into my game time binder. So this is the setup for the local bookshop. We have this playing mat here. We have our pricing card, which we're gonna roll to see the pricing for each of the categories of books. And then we have our customer cards. So how this works, I think I mixed these already, but you mix up the customer cards and you pull one at a time and you see what books you have available in your shop. And then each customer has one of these little A6 cards with their wish list. So you can give them what's on their card, and you want to try to match as much as possible what is on their wish list. And then to complete the game, you fill out everybody's wish list 100%. So the first thing we have to do is to roll to figure out our pricing for each book. So I'm going to roll a D4, and I'm just going to go in order. So our mystery novels are going to be $3. Our romance books are going to be $3. Our horror books are $2. And then our fantasy books are $1. So that's a good spread right there. So now we pick and stock our bookstore. So you pick 6 cards. We have a fantasy book, and then another fantasy. Oh, maybe I didn't mix these very well. Okay, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe I didn't mix these at all. 1 second. Okay, so I, in fact, did not shuffle my cards. So now I shuffled and we can pick our 6 books. So let's see. We should get a better mix. Okay, so that's good. We got all 4 actually. We got 1 mystery, 2 horror, 1 romance, and 2 fantasy novels. So I'm pretty sure whoever's card we pull will have at least 1 book for them. So you lay out your inventory for your bookstore, and then you pull your customer card. So this is Caleb. He is a mystery fan. He wants 2 mystery books, and then you can give him a recommendation. So you would go back to the mystery section and pull his card to see what he needs. So this is the first time playing, so he doesn't have anything filled out on his wish list. So I know automatically that he's gonna need this mystery novel called The Missing Trail. So we can cross that one off and give him that book. And then if we had 2 mystery books, we could give him both and a recommendation, but I think I'm just gonna do the 1 mystery book for $3. So that one will go to the back, and we will give him, well, technically he's giving us this $3, and then that will go into that category, and his card will be put back for next time. So then whatever books you sell, you have to restock your store. So we got another fantasy novel, and then we pick our next customer, And this one is Aaron. He is a horror fan, and we have 2. So we can go to his card. And let's see. Again, he shouldn't have anything filled out. So he wants 3 horror novels, but we only have 2. So I'm going to give him both of these for $2 each. So we can cross off Follow Me and Bloodline Cottage. Cross those. So he is buying these 2 books, and they are $2 each. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 from Aaron. And then I think let's do 2 more cards. So we got to restock our bookshelf. We got another fantasy and a romance novel. So hopefully, since we only have these 2 categories, the next customer wants one of them. And perfect, we got Stacy, who is a romance fan. So technically she wants 1 romance novel and a recommendation. Her card should have all of the romance books on it. So what we're gonna do is actually give her both of these ones that we have, and those are $3 each. So she has Crushes and Catastrophes and The Wedding Weekend. So that way we get 2 of hers crossed off as well, and each of those are $3. So 5 and 6. And these will go to Stacy. We will restock our shelves, horror, and a romance. And then the last customer we're gonna have today is Ella. She is also a romance fan, but we only have the 1. So we will go to Ella's card, and that one is titled Accidentally Yours. So we can cross that one off. And this one is going to be hers for another $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so, and then her card will be finished. So you just keep pulling your customer cards, keep restocking your bookshelf, and then trying to match their wish list as much as possible. Right now it's easy because, like I said, none of them were filled out. But once you start getting to the end, it really depends what books you have down here and what openings they have on their wish list. I think if I pull a customer card and I can't even give them 1 book, I'm gonna designate like an extra $1. That way I can have extra savings. But for now, it should be easy to match them up. So I absolutely love this game. This is available over on Hannah's Etsy at Prop Budgets. I'll definitely link it down below, so check it out. It is so fun and so different than I've seen any other games, and I love it so much because I love books. So Hannah, you did such a good job, but I will get this cleaned up and we will get into my game time binder. Okay, so now we are going to get into my game time binder. This is the same binder that I was playing before when I was doing my savings. So this one just has a bunch of random challenges that I love, and this one, when we're finished with these, are going to go into my sinking fund categories. So left over after the bookshop game, we have 10, 15, 20, 25. 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. So I think we spent 16 on the book box, which is not that bad. So this first one here is my challenge from my Etsy, and this is the Dog Mom. This one is worth $40, and we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 3, and I think I'm going to try to go 2 times on each one. Another 1. Okay, we got a 5 and a 3 for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 40. This next one is called Save the Bees, and this says the bees are $5. This one doesn't have a name, but I believe this one is from Maddie over at Floating Funds. And we get a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got the cute little bee, so that is $5. And then one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have a bee for 5, and then we got a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one is a mystery save, so I don't know how many bees are at the end of that one. This one is from the Dramatic Panda, and it is so adorable. This one saves 45, and we got a 1, so we'll just do this top one. Okay, so we got a 4 on this one. We still have a 10, but I'm kind of nervous that I might need to make change. And then we still have a couple more challenges in here. So I think we might pause there, and I'm gonna make change for this 10 really quick. Okay, so I got the 10 ones. We will add that, and I put the 10 away. So this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is out of 45. I absolutely love the colors on that one. It is so cute. Next, this one again is from Hannah over at Prop Budgets. This one's a little scary because the amounts are 1 through 12 and it saves 70. So let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we probably could have used that 10 because this one is $10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 70. And it says, I hope this email finds you before I do. And it's this angry little dog. It is so cute. We have 2 more challenges and only $3. So I don't know. Let me see. This one is only saved 35. I'm kind of nervous to do it though. I think we'll wait because a couple of weeks ago I got like 2 IOUs in the same video. So I think I will avoid that and just fill this card out here. This one is my catch-all and it's by Reynolds Budget. It says suspect claims she's on a diet but never skips dessert. So the little cakes are $3. So I think we will just cross off one of those and put this $3 into there and call it a day. So that is it for my game time, and we are going to jump into our travel savings. Okay, so for our travel savings, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 40, oh no, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So for travel, I have a few things that I actually want to do. I have a couple box challenges, and then I have my travel binder. So the first one, this one I have been wanting to play forever. This is the Monster Town Box Challenge by Ali Bear Budgets and April's Fresh Start. This is probably also one of the first things that got me like excited to start savings. Eileen was trying to get me to start for the longest time, and then I saw, I think it was the Grinch box challenge and this box challenge specifically, and I love them so much. There are a lot of sections in here, so I have my envelopes like doubled up with them, but I am in no rush to finish this, so that is okay, and it's so cute. So I have all the cards here, and I think I'm just gonna pull, I think 2, because I have another box challenge and then my binder. So the first one is this little pink monster. It looks like he's playing tennis, so we need to find him. I don't know all of the sections in order, so we just have to go through and look for him. The Monster Pet Shop is my favorite. It is so cute. Here she is. Okay. Monster tennis match. So it says roll a dice and add an extra $4. So I think we're going to roll a D4. We got a 3 plus 4 is 7. 5, 6, 7. And I think we'll just put that back. And then this card will be done. Actually, I think I need to cross that one off so that I know. I'll put a little check mark there. Okay. And then one more card. This is the Monster Restaurant bonus. Choose 3 items off the Monster Restaurant and save the total item cost. So I think the restaurant is, yeah, right here in the front. And these ones are pretty high amounts. So I think I'm gonna go with the lowest ones. So this one is Ectoplasma Gelato for $2. That sounds delicious. We have Slug Soup for $3. So that is 5. And then we'll actually do this 5 here for Booger Bites. So that is $10 total. That way I can get rid of this 10 and not have to worry about it. So we'll put that in there. And that is it for our monster box. I want to pull more cards, but I know I could probably spend the entire $70 just on this. So I'm going to refrain. We'll put the Monster Restaurant back in the mix, and then the little pink tennis player will be finished. And we will move on to the next box challenge, which is this absolutely gorgeous challenge from Cooper over at Purely Budgets. This is his Sandbox box challenge, and it is so beautiful. There are, I believe, 5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 4, and then there's a couple bonus games, but I love how they are like color coordinated, like green, tan, blue, and pink. And then the little cards are these little tiny baby cards, and they are so cute. So in this one, we will pull a couple in here as well. But before we do that, I'm gonna go to the back. We have a this or that and a popsicle race. So I think actually we may do one on each of these and then pull one card. So for this or that, we have coconuts or pineapple. That one's hard because as like just fruit by themselves, I would choose pineapple, but then everything flavored, I like coconut flavor. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it like as in just like single pieces of one, and I'm gonna choose pineapples. And that one is $1. So we will put that in there. And then we have our popsicle race, which is like Plinko. It says, roll a dice and fight the sun to keep your popsicles from melting. Save $3 per popsicle on your way down, plus the amount you roll at the end of the board. So we're gonna use the D6. We have a 1 and 5, 6, 1. We have a popsicle for $3. 1, 2, 3, and a 2, another 2, and then finally we are saving 2. So I'll put these 3 back and take a 5. Okay, and then in the very back is this catch-all with these little fruity drinks. This one is so cute. I don't know how often we're gonna get to this because I'm only doing a couple cards per game, but we'll see what I want to use that for towards the end. And we will pull one card. So we have these little brown sandals. It says you lost a sandal, roll a D6 and ×2. That is going to be spicy. Hopefully it's a low one. Let's see. Okay, we got a 4. So that is going to be $8 total. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's not as bad as it could have been. I could have rolled a 6 and had to pay $12. So $8 going into there. And because we did the bonus games, like I said, I think we're just gonna do the one card. So that is it for this one. And we will get into my A5 challenges. Okay, so this one is my A5 challenges, and I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, and then we have a catch-all at the back. So this first one is from my Etsy. This one says beach please, and it's worth $40. Let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have this little pink shell for 3, and I'm actually going to count and see how much we have left, because I might do 2 on these ones as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39. So I think we can afford to do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got an 8 on that one. 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 10, 11 out of 40. That is a really good start on that one. This next one is this little lemon sticker challenge. It says when life gives you lemons, and it looks like he is on vacation doing all of these fun activities. This one is from BritsBudgetsease 777, and this one has the amounts that we can choose. So I think I'm doing one right in the middle. We'll do this one in the little pink tube. Wait, is that both of them? Oh, yeah, I think they're together. Okay, so we have both of them together. How cute. So one is in a little pink tube and one is in a blue tube, and this one is worth $5. So we'll put that one right there. Okay, so $5 for that one. Next, we have this cute little challenge from Champagne's Corner. It says, don't look back, you're not going that way. I love the frog in the mirror. So we'll roll and do this one. Okay, we got a 3, so we'll go one more time. 1, 2. Okay, so we got a 3 and a 1 for 4. I was gonna go again, but I don't want to push my luck, so we will keep it at that. And then if we still have extra, we'll come back and redo some of these ones. This one is worth 40 total. Next, we have one from my sister Eileen over at Life With Me. So this one,
Sorry, I had to.
she's in the background watching me film, making me awkward. So this one, it says collect all your beach essentials. It says roll a die and scratch as you go, save what's underneath. If you land on a lost essential, save double. Land on this little lemonade drink and roll again. So you start here, go across the board, and then you end here. So I think I'm gonna roll a D4, and we're just gonna scratch off. Like if I roll a 3, we're gonna scratch off all 3 of these, since we do have quite a bit of ones. So let's see. Oh, we only got a 1. Okay. So we'll just scratch this first one. Okay, that one was only $1. I think I'm going to go again. And if we get an IOU, you guys can blame her because she's over there right now. Oops. And we got another 1. Okay, let's see what's under this one. Ooh, you're lucky. Okay, we got a 4 on that one, so that is $5 total, and we will stop there before we run into trouble. But the back of this one is so cute. It's this adorable little beach scene. It kind of reminds me of the movie The Shallows, I think it's called, with Blake Lively, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so $5 in that one, and the total saves $65 on that one. And then this last one is, again, from Hannah over at Prop Budgets. I absolutely love all of her products. Obviously, they are everywhere in my binders. And then this one saves 1 through 18 each because it saves $100. So let me see if I even have 18. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we got 14. So the biggest IOU we can get is going to be $4, and I think I'm okay with that. So I'll roll, and we got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a 12, so we do have enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we will save those 2 to go in our catch-all. But also on the back, she has this little roll and save, and it looks like a little passport. It is so cute. So for the catch-all, I'm going to use the one that we have next, but I can also come back to this one. But at least we didn't have an IOU. So for our catch-all, we have this little one with the boat and the lifesavers. And this one is from Agape Book Club. And then we have $2. So you can designate an amount for each of the life rings, but I think I'm just going to add whatever we have left over for the catch-all. So that one will be $2. And I like that there's only 9 spaces, so we can kind of fill this one up pretty quickly. Okay, and then in the back, I just have all of my extra little travel challenges for when we finish any of these. So that is it for our travel and our game time. I had so much fun filming. I have been slacking on doing my mini Mondays, but I have still been saving the money, so I have extra that I'm gonna do for this Monday coming up, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, join in on the fun, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.